Argentina. Alright, well, I'm going to take this opportunity, now that we're tied up to a dock here in Ensenada, to go ahead and change my oil. We've been motoring a little more than I would really like, and it's been about, I think about 180 hours since our last oil change. So I'm going to go ahead and do some engine maintenance, never a highlight of my day, but you know, check the impeller, check the fluids, change the oil. So I got the motor warming up the oil right now, and hopefully it'll be easier for me to remove that. So. We'll go ahead and use some belt conditioner too, might as well hit the belt a little bit. Let's check the coolant. Doesn't feel too hot. Didn't run the engine that long. Did scare me though. Same level it's always been. Let's check the tranny fluid. Tranny fluid's looking real nice. Look at the color on that. Real good. Good. Alright, so I got the impeller out here, and actually, you know, all the veins look pretty good. There's no cracks or anything. But I took this one out last time and inspected it, and I just reused it. So I have a whole new one right here. I'm just going to go ahead and put in a new one, and just to be safe. This one still feels and looks to be really good, but you know, I think I paid 30 bucks or something for it, so I'll just go ahead and put in a new one. So I used a zip tie. That way I could actually just zip tie these veins in the proper direction, so when I put it in, I'm hoping that it'll slide in there. I'll snip the zip tie, and they'll spread out the proper direction. Flashlight here. Camera, there it is. So I got this in there, the zip tie, and hopefully right there. Okay, so we got the impeller in. And now it's time to check the sea strainers, and my job is done. I already have the through hole off from the impeller, but I believe this one is the one that kicks over. No? Is it that one? There it goes. That's the one that kicks over. That pops up. Oh yeah, look at this. We already got some gunk on here. Went through a lot of kilt beds and stuff, so this is what I was thinking. It was. So yeah, look at just the film and the gunk on this. That's actually the worst I've ever seen it. So I'll go ahead and rinse this out and get this crap out of here, and we'll put her back in. Enough screwing around. It's time for bathing suits
and the pool.
Mexico! Doing? Who's a good girl? Look at that tail wag. Look at that tail wag. Oh man, that's a happy girl. That's a happy dog. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just gonna hang out all day with us, it looks like. We're a great toy for the dolphins, so they're having a blast. My feet are all wet from them spraying water on me. They're looking us dead in the eye. It's one hell of an experience. This is great. He just kicked water at me. We've been fighting, well, I've been fighting this guy for probably 10 minutes. These tunas are pretty impressive in their strength. So there we go, getting them back. Wonder if I can just
net him
with the net rather than the gaff hook. Woohoo! Tuna in the boat, baby, yeah! Oh man, that's a big fish. That is a big fish. How's that, huh? Not too bad.
Good job, man.
Not too bad. Tuna! Woo! Okay, we're all waking up from a nap. We made it to San Quentin this morning, and for some reason none of us really slept all that much last night. So it's a little after midday, and there's only 3 boats counting us here. It's a really big bay, but there's not much going on. It's a pretty surfy shoreline over there. So dinghy landings are really rough. There's our friends right here in this boat. I think I need to jump in the water. I need to check my prop. It looks like we picked something up on there. I don't know if it's seaweed or if it's a line of some sort. So I need to detangle the prop before we continue on. We're still up in the air about when we're gonna leave. It's either going to be, you know, tonight or probably most likely in the morning. You know, it's nice just to rest up, but there's nothing really to do around here. So you know, it's about 25 feet of water in this huge bay here, but other than to just hang out, I don't know what else to do. I think for a while until we hit Turtle Bay, it's gonna be just kind of go. Just like that, we're out.
shore or not, but it kind of sounds like we can, so we're really hoping that it works out.
Yeah, all these islands seem a little sketchy, so I think it's just, we gotta just get there and see what it looks like. The guidebooks can be lacking information as far as dinghy landings, so.
It did show a picture though of a rocky beach that looks calm, so cross our fingers.
Cross our fingers. So we're about a mile out from that island that's out there, and it's what is it? It's about 5 o'clock right now, 4:40. So it's perfect. We can drop anchor for a little while and get out before it gets dark. That's our hopes anyway. So
we'll let you know.
Find out soon enough.
San Geronimo, and it actually looked like a perfect place to drop anchor real quick. There was a rocky shore, the dog could get ashore, go potty. We got hailed by a guy on shore, but we don't speak Spanish, so we didn't know that he was hailing us. At least we're pretty sure he was hailing us. And then as we started dropping anchor, he was in a house or a little hut up there with a flashlight, like waving us out. At least that's what we imagine he was doing, because it just was non-stop, just flashlight, this, get out, get out. So we picked up anchor, we tried to hail him again on VHF, Googling some Spanish, can we please come to shore? But then he never responded, so we just aborted mission and we're moving on, even though shore was right there.
Night's falling. Night's falling. There's rocks that are submerged everywhere. There's dangerous Sacramento Reef. These guys got crab pots everywhere, and night's falling. So I don't know what the guy was doing. He was just erratically waving his flashlight, and so we're just gonna get the hell out of here. And yeah, it is a bit of a bummer. There's another weird half-submerged pot.
Yeah, and Sacramento Reef is like right to our side.
It's out here. I can occasionally see some waves crashing on the reef. So yeah, we're just gonna cut out and get the heck out of here while the getting's still good. So it would have been nice. Man, look at the crazy rollers over there.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, there was another crab pot that we narrowly missed. So yeah, I don't like this at all. It's got me stressed out big time.
We were so close.
Well, San Geronimo might have been a failure, but we do have the sails up now. So we haven't been sailing for, the last 24 hours probably. So that's nice. And we are getting around the old dangerous Sacramento Reef right there. So.
And we're doing 7.1 knots with 10 knots of wind.
All right, things are looking up. I think here in a little bit I'll go downstairs and cook us up some of that fresh fish I caught for dinner and settle in for the night. It's gonna be a long one. We do have a long ways to go, and I feel terrible for the dog, but it is what it is.
Thank goodness I didn't feed her.
Yeah, poor girl. Alright, we just anchored at San Benito. San Benito, right?
I think so.
And it's a little sketchy, a lot of rocks around, but we're just gonna stop here to let the dog on shore real quick.
Hope hoping it's not a second verse, same as the last one.
Yeah.
We get kicked out.
Yeah. We got some hitchhikers here on deck. We got a couple squid that we picked up last night. Yummy. All right. Dinner. So, yeah, I think that maybe you should just stay on the boat and I'll try to get the dog into maybe one of these coves here. I'd like to go over there where the houses are.
I don't think that's smart.
But yeah, I don't want to bug them.
Like, I would maybe try right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do is probably shoot for one of these little coves like right there. And then probably just pull up anchor and get the heck out of here. Yeah, it doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies. So
Right, let's get a move on it.
Okay.
James successfully got the dog to shore. She's 8, she's had some water, and we're bouncing out of this place.
Yeah, not that fantastic of a place. I got greeted by a local who murmured something, but barely audible. I have no idea, as he just kind of stared at me with just bewilderment, watching as the dog dove into the water. She had to go so bad, swam to shore and did her business, and we peeled on out of there. So about 10 hours to Turtle Bay, so it's early in the morning, and we're gonna make a push, hopefully get there before nightfall. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's better than any of the other anchorages that we've had around here. So, okay, let's get on with it. Join us next time as we continue our journey south, deeper and deeper into Mexico, headed for Bahia Tortugas, also known as Turtle Bay. Look at that! Look at that! Wow!